Thank you. I'm Aaron from A-Land, which, as you know, is our fantastic English Learning Center, where we aim for the teaching method to inspire, which makes students enjoy their lessons. We have many students who participate in our courses, and every now and then we come across a particularly inspiring story. So today, we have a very special opportunity to speak to one of the students at A-Land and see what her experience has been like. And with that, let's give a warm welcome to Lian. So welcome, Lian.
Yeah, hello, Aaron.
So, we have a couple of questions for you today.
Yes.
But first of all, let's talk about you. What can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, thanks for inviting me here today. And hello, everyone. My name is Lian. I'm 20 years old. Currently, I'm studying at University of Economics, Technology of Industry, majoring in finance and banking.
That's awesome. And are you originally from Hanoi?
No, I was originally born in Hai Dương City.
Oh, wow. So how long have you lived in Hanoi?
I have lived in Hanoi for 2 years.
2 years. Wow, that's cool. Well, let's talk a little bit about your English, because you have a very good English. You have a very good fluency and very good grammar, so that's very good. So how long have you been studying English?
I have been studying English for 11 years.
Oh, wow, that's a long
It's
time.
Yeah.
But I do understand that you had to stop for a while.
Yes.
Yeah? What happened?
Yes, I have passion for English when I was a 9-year-old kid, and I have been nourishing my dream to studying at University of Languages International Studies.
Wow.
But 2 years ago, I failed the exam.
Oh, wow.
To hopeless, I decided to give up on my way to pursuing my childhood dream.
Well, that is very sad to hear. But what happened that made you want to study English again?
People can never guess what's life in store for them, and I'm no exception. And a year or so, something about my dream, which I thought is to be deeply concealed inside me, came back to life. And at the same time, I need an IELTS certificate to get a better career in the future. So I searched on the internet a bunch of IELTS training centers. Then on the other day, I came across some information about A-Land was offering children's courses, and I think I should give it a shot because why not? It's free.
Of course, exactly. Yes, why not? That's a really good attitude. Why did you choose to do IELTS instead of, for example, TOEIC or anything else?
You know, my major is finance and banking, and I really want to have a promotion in my career, so I chose IELTS.
Okay, that's interesting. So you discovered A-Land, and what happened then? Did you enroll in the free course?
Yes, I enrolled in the free course, and you know, it was an amazing experience of me.
Really? How so? What was your experience with A-Land?
You know, facilities are very good and fancy. And moreover, the teachers are very supportive, dedicated, and friendly. They not only teach me, but also they know exactly how to encourage me. And I don't know what to say. I feel so grateful to them because you light up my dreams once again.
Oh, that's amazing. That's an incredible story. And that brings me to my next question. Since you are an A-Land and you're a student again, how do you usually study?
Yes, I usually go to class in A-Land to study with my teacher and my friends. I love this environment because I can talk with them and they inspire me a lot.
Wow.
Yes, and in my free time, I watch videos of A-Land on YouTube.
Oh.
I think it's really interesting.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
That's great because that matches up with the blended learning that A-Land has. which is very important, that combination of going to an offline class in presence and then watching all of the videos that we create. So see, there you go. Take advantage of that. Go watch all of the A-Land IELTS videos. Had any advice for the students watching this video, what would it be?
If I had any advice, it would be plan a suitable schedule and plan for you and stick to it no matter what. You know, your hard work will be paid off one day.
Nice. That's wonderful. I think setting up a plan is very important no matter what you're doing. And definitely if you're studying a language, it's very important to have that continuous development and just to have a schedule to stick to. So that's very important. I know, for example, that you also have a book where you write things. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yes, I have a little friend. It is my notebook, which I can note down so many valuable things from my beloved teacher in A-Land. And at first it was just a little notebook, but now is the most precious treasure of mine.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. So there you go. Get a notebook, write everything you want to ask to your teacher there, and bring it to class. I think that's a very good practice. Because when I've studied other languages, I used to do about the same thing, where I would write things that I wouldn't understand and then ask my teachers or look it up in a dictionary. Because it's very easy to see something that you don't know, and you're like, oh, I'll look it up after, but then you don't. So that's a very good practice that you're doing. That's amazing. So anything else you want to tell to our viewers? Any greetings to your A-Land teachers or anybody of your friends?
I want to say to my teacher that thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you everyone for watching, and remember that A-Land is always opening new courses that you can join, and if you would like more information about them, do not hesitate to visit our Facebook page and send us a message to learn about the schedules and availability. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Lien, for being here with us today.
Yes.
We appreciate it a lot, and goodbye everybody. Goodbye.